Welcome to EU History Explained, where we delve into the pivotal moments and personalities that shaped Europe. In today's episode, we're uncovering the top 10 biggest mistakes made by one of history's most infamous figures, Adolf Hitler. From military blunders to ideological missteps, these decisions not only cost him the war, but also shaped the course of world history. Let's dive in. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have Hitler's gross underestimation of the Soviet Union. The Nazi invasion, Operation Barbarossa, was the largest military operation in history. Hitler believed the Soviet regime would collapse under the Blitzkrieg's might. However, the brutal Russian winter, fierce Soviet resistance, and logistical nightmares turned this campaign into a quagmire that drained German resources and morale. At number 9, Hitler's declaration of war on the United States stands out as a colossal blunder. Following Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor, Hitler hoped the Axis pact would bring quick victories. Instead, this move united the American public and led to massive U.S. industrial and military mobilization. The entry of the U.S. tipped the scales decisively against the Axis powers. Next, at number 8, we have Hitler's failure to capitalize on early victories, particularly in 1940. After swiftly defeating France and pushing British forces back to Dunkirk, Hitler hesitated, allowing over 300,000 Allied troops to escape. This decision preserved a formidable enemy force and ultimately allowed the Allies to regroup and strike back. At number 7, Hitler's penchant for micromanaging military operations played a crucial role in Germany's downfall. He often overruled his generals, demanding rigid adherence to plans that lacked flexibility. One infamous example is the Battle of Stalingrad, where he refused to allow his encircled Sixth Army to retreat, leading to one of the war's most significant defeats. Our number 6 mistake is the failure in the Battle of Britain. Hitler's Luftwaffe aimed to gain air superiority over the UK as a prelude to invasion. However, underestimating the resilience and capabilities of the Royal Air Force and shifting focus to bombing London instead of airfields led to a strategic defeat. The inability to conquer Britain kept a critical Allied base of operations intact. Coming in at number 5, the invasion of the Balkans was another miscalculation. Hitler intervened to assist Mussolini's faltering campaign in Greece, delaying Operation Barbarossa by crucial weeks. This diversion stretched German resources and timelines, making them more vulnerable to the harsh Russian winter. Number 4 is the Holocaust, a horrific crime against humanity and a disastrous policy decision. Beyond the moral depravity, the Holocaust diverted vital resources and attention from the war effort. The genocide alienated potential allies, galvanized resistance movements, and eventually contributed to Germany's diplomatic isolation and defeat. At number 3, we have Hitler's disregard for scientific advancements, particularly the development of nuclear weapons. Many prominent scientists fled Nazi persecution, leading to their contributions to the Allied war effort, notably in the Manhattan Project. The Nazis failed to recognize the potential of atomic research, losing out on the technological advantage. At number 2, Hitler misjudged the resolve and unity of the Allies. He believed that the diverse interests of the United States, United Kingdom, and Soviet Union would eventually lead to a split. However, shared goals and effective diplomacy, including the conferences at Turin and Yalta, kept the Allies focused on the common objective of defeating Nazi Germany. And finally, at number 1, the single biggest mistake, invading the Soviet Union. Operation Barbarossa stretched German forces across a massive front, igniting a brutal conflict on an unimaginable scale. The failure to capture key cities, coupled with the harsh winter and Soviet counterattacks, marked the turning point of World War II. This ill-fated invasion ultimately led to the downfall of Nazi Germany. These decisions, driven by a mix of ideology, overconfidence, and strategic blunders, not only led to the collapse of Hitler's regime, but also left an indelible mark on world history. Understanding these mistakes helps us learn from the past and build a better future. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to EU History Explained. Let us know in the comments what topics you'd like us to cover next.